up, y'all? It's me, Erica, and we are down here. Peace, y'all. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. I think the edibles are kicking in. What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica. We are down here, honey, to talk about what's going on the blog. So let's.
I sponsor the now. Yes. I sponsor the blog. Let me tell you something.
Let's talk about it. Okay. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know that you stopped by. All right. And this is going to be a short hot topics, trending topics video. Yeah, I heard that they took down Wendy Williams' YouTube channel and all the videos. That's messed up. They could have did like, oh, they could have changed the name to Wendy Show Archives. It's like, why would you remove all of that content? Like, when I tell you, that made me want to throw up, because I imagine deleting your YouTube video, your YouTube channel, and all that content. Girl, I would be sick to my stomach. They literally could have made that the Wendy Williams Show Archives, and just let the channel go. Don't add any more to the channel. Just let it go. All of those memories just gone. Like, I think that was fucked up. That is really fucked up. Who does that? Like, who does that? That's fucked up. Just all of that shit. 13 years? How long have they been on YouTube? You can't even find the channel anymore. That's messed up to me. I don't know. It says the Wendy one. This is from Love B. Scott. Shout out to B. Scott. The Wendy Williams Show and YouTube channel and IG have been completely deleted following the show's cancellation. I don't see how they should have just said it came to an end. Why is a cancellation? I don't know, girl. This is a mess. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Where is that video of that lady who shot that man? Hold on. Who pulled a gun out on that man? Is this it right here? Oh, no, this is not it. Wait a minute. I'm going to find it, because she really pulled out on that dude. Hold on. I don't know where it is. I'll find it. Let's go to the blogs. Okay, so the first things first. First things first. Oh my God. Come on. See, it's starting to get hot. That's why I'm only going to be down here for a few minutes, because it's already starting to get hot. Hollywood Unlocked. Let's see what catches my eye. Rihanna is now America's youngest self-made billionaire. The 34-year-old superstar made Forbes' annual list of America's richest self-made women for the third year in a row, ranking 21st overall. She's the only billionaire under 40 on the list, making her now the youngest self-made billionaire woman in the United States. Rihanna's net worth currently sits at $1.4 billion, partly from her successful music career. Most of her earnings come from her other businesses, including Fenty Beauty, Fenty Skin, Savage X Fenty. According to Forbes, reality star and business mogul Kim Kardashian is reportedly behind Riri, coming in second place. But Kim is over 40. I thought Kim was 40. She'll be 41 this year. All right, let's see. So shout out to Rihanna, I guess. I guess it's worth. It's what her assets. That's just assets. Chelsea Handler is determined to return to late night TV, as white men's opinions are pretty irrelevant. Chelsea Handler is determined to make her return to late night TV following her week-long hosting gig for Jimmy Kimmel. In the chat with Variety, 47-year-old who previously fronted Chelsea Lately on E! And Netflix short-lived Chelsea, admitted that she's keen on hosting her own show again because she has very strong and loud opinions to share, especially during the time like this. It's nice for a lot of people to have a female voice out there, the New Jersey native expressed. During her monologues on Kimmel, Chelsea touched on a handful of serious matters, including Supreme Court's decision And of course, Ghislaine Maxwell and R. Kelly's prison sentencing. It's so important to be represented and to be representing women and to remind people why it's so important to be loud and to be strong and to be indefatigable. Okay. Chelsea was always saying different words. Oh, no copyrights. What? No copyrights. What is this? Oh, let me tell you something. Yesterday, when P Valley was posting, it took forever to post one of the videos just posted. I kept uploading. So I uploaded like two on this phone and one on the other phone. And one of them is still uploading on the other phone, on this phone. And one just finished uploading. So I guess it was just telling me I don't have any copyright strikes. Indefatigable about it and get up and say something. There's really nobody that can experience what it's like to be a woman other than one of us. So having anybody else comment on that, white men's opinions are pretty irrelevant. Word. Yeah, Wendy Williams YouTube channel deleted. Nothing's jumping out at me. What? Macy Gray trends after saying just because you change your body parts doesn't make you a woman. What?
And everybody's gonna hate me, but as a woman, just because you go change your parts doesn't make you a woman. Right. Sorry.
You feel that?
I know that for a fact. And everybody's gonna hate me.
Okay, so I don't know what she's talking about. That was the clip. What a lot of cis women are referring to is the socialized experience of being a woman. Part of that experience is it doesn't matter what you go through. I think I would think that's the road that she's going down, because a lot of women, when they talk this way, they're usually referring to the struggles of being a woman. I very rarely hear when a woman says, "Yo, you'll never be a woman." I never hear, "What do you like about being a woman?" I never hear like, it's always, we have period cramps, we have labor pains, men mistreat us. It's like all of these things that are like, okay, so what is it that you really love about being a woman? And then why is that experience different from another person's experience who is, trans? So how is that different? And I think a lot of women are really speaking of the socialized experience, because out of the biological experience, that's something different. And then you have a social experience outside of your biological experience, right? How your body functions when you have a vagina and breast and the hormones that come with that. That's a different experience. And that's what I hear. Like when I hear it's always funny, because when I hear the conversation or the argument about, you don't know what it's like, you'll never know what it's like to be a woman. And it's all of these horrible things about being a woman. It's like, God damn, you'll never know what it's like to have cramps. Girl, what? Okay, is that a badge of honor? I mean, for some, I guess. I remember like when I had my children, I was like hell bent on not having any type of pain, medications, epidurals, nothing. Because I said, if I'm going to have children, and this is my personal choice as a person with a vagina who identifies as a woman, I said, if I'm gonna have children, I want to know what it actually feels like. There are some women are like, why the fuck would you want to know that, bitch? That shit hurts. No, absolutely not. But I said, if I'm gonna have children, I do want to know what the pain feels like. I want to feel the uterus contract. I want to feel the placenta ripping from the walls of the uterus. I want to experience all of that. And I got to experience that both times. My second son came so fast because he was only three pounds. He came out. I was like sitting up on the way to labor and delivery, and he like came out. We were trying to keep him in, but I had a lot of stress in my second pregnancy, due to the dynamics of my relationship with their father. You see how I put that? Um, but yeah, when I went in, my son was born at 29 weeks. They had to give me steroids so that his lungs, because he was at the stage where his lungs were developing and things like that. And now he's a big 13-year-old boy who wants to eat up everything. But yeah, I wanted that experience. I think that a lot of people, when they talk about, well, a lot of cis women, when they talk about trans women, it goes to the socialized experience of being a woman, and then also the biological experience of being a woman. So what she's saying, I know, I'm just thinking, I have no idea. You heard it with me. We heard it together. um I saw Sydney Starr's comment say, Macy, you're canceled. But I would, just from that short clip, you can't cancel her, number one. Number two, I would like her to expound on what she's talking about. Um, I don't think her opinion is harmful in any way, but she says she knows it for a fact. So I would want to look at the whole clip to see how she expounded on that idea. So, um, gunfire outside a club kills former Boise State football player and leaves multiple injured in downtown Sacramento shooting. Wow. An investigation is currently underway in Sacramento after one person was killed and four others hurt in a shooting earlier Monday morning. Sacramento police tweeted at 4:13 a.m. that a shooting occurred in the area of 15th and L, in the location approximately 5 blocks away from a deadly mass shooting that took place in April and left 6 people dead and 12 injured. The man who was killed in the early morning is identified as 31-year-old Greg Najee Grimes, former football player for Boise State. That's so sad. That's very sad. And that's another thought that I had, just about, the Second Amendment and having access to guns and the world that we live in. And, I tell women, arm yourselves in this society. You really shouldn't be looking to a man to play that role. I know you want to rest in your femininity, but part of being a being that embodies both energies, you may exert your feminine or masculine energy as a way to survive in whatever situation. You may need to exert either or, right? Some women use their feminine energy to get out of situations, to make sure they're safe for their survival. Some women use their masculine energy. And I feel like when you're, telling people, I feel like we live in a fucked up society where you need a gun to protect yourself from everybody. And then it's crazy because just like yesterday, how many shootings occur on 4th of July, and these people are shooting into crowds, and and then, like, just like I said, this man walked into the back of a kitchen somewhere and hit one woman, and the other woman pulled her gun out on him. And it's like, why aren't more people aware that a person could be holding a firearm? Like, why are you still moving in a way that a person is not carrying a firearm? And then I feel at the same time, it's like, I personally don't want to live in a society where I need a firearm. I don't. I know it makes you feel at ease. You feel protected. You feel like you feel at ease. But I don't want to feel like I need a firearm to protect me. It's really sad, but that's the world that we live in. And if you need to survive in this world, some of you are looking to men to protect you. Some of you are, looking to the creation of man, and that is a firearm to protect you, which I think is probably the smartest decision. But I just don't want to live in a society where you need a gun to protect yourself from, it's like protect yourself from people who mean you harm, protect yourself from, men who are unable to accept rejection. It's like unable to accept we're now broken up, unable, and then just, it's like if I need protection from the criminals, why do I need, then you also need protection for like just people you're in community with. That's not to me a way of life. It really isn't. It really isn't. So sorry to that guy and all the other people who died. Um, anyways, y'all, that's my time. I said I was only going to be down here for 15 minutes, and that's it. Anyways, y'all, take care of each other. Peace.